Course 4 is the course that gives the job search planning, kind of gives them a perspective on the lay of the land. And in the same way, you really don't want to go on a trip without kind of knowing where you're going to begin with and having some idea about how long it's going to take to get there and how you're going to get there and provisions for the road. I look at the job search the very same way. And a lot of people just want to, hit the road running. They don't want to be worrying about planning, but they end up coming back 2 or 3 weeks later totally exhausted because they didn't have in place what resources am I going to need? How am I going to have support? How am I going to know when I'm making progress? How am I going to follow up in those places where I felt like maybe I lost my grounding? So Course 4 is incredibly practical. It's all about tools, like a time chart, making a pie with their time. What does a day look like? Where are you putting your time? The daily action plan. Okay, what are 6 steps, 6 small steps you think you can make in the next 2 days in your job search? Great. Put them on a time chart, will you? So it's going to help them feel more focused. It's going to be more measurable. We're also looking at things like their general life maintenance. There are job seekers who have habits that are definitely working against their highest purposes as a job seeker. And there are habits they could cultivate that could really benefit their job search. So some of the assignments, believe it or not, I mentioned the assignment-based idea, activity-based placement. Some activity might be something like, okay, I want you to go pick up those applications at Walmart and bring them back to the job club tomorrow. And another one might be, I'm going to make you a copy of the personal quality sheet. And I want you to share this with 3 different people who you think know you really well. And have them fill it out, because I want to see how you're perceived by the people close in your life. Oh, and by the way, I'm also going to give you a copy of the cover letter summary, because you need to write a new cover letter for ABC. Beyond that, I might say, you know what? I'm getting the feeling that you need to be extending yourself, that you're spending a little too much time alone, and I'm wondering, who could you be in contact with the next couple days? Or, you know what, I think you need to go fishing, Sam. I don't know, I'm feeling your spirits down, and I never see you happier than when you've just come back from fishing. You know what, why don't you take Thursday off and go fishing? Or Sarah, you know what I want you to do? Go home and do something creative, bake a cake. I just find that there are other areas of assignments which actually affect the spirit of the job seeker, which can be as important as some of those job search activities. So that's what Course 4 lays out, is a plan for how do I get my act together so that I can go day to day and not give up.